Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats? Happy Sunday. Hope you all had a great weekend. We're hanging. We're chilling. It's the HMG Bound for Glory Replay Watch-Along. Hope you're all chilling. We're hanging. Let's get it started. I'm going to go ahead and do this at 1.5 times speed. Guys, it's been a long day. I just got off a 10-hour shift. I'm exhausted, so we're going to speed through this, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is the countdown. All right, so when does it actually get to the show? I got to... Detroit and Michigan. We're skipping right to the I skipped ahead a little bit. Yeet for glory, pal. What's up, Gam? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop.
I appreciate it. I know the boys in the back appreciate it. Most of all, Bob Ryder appreciated it. You did probably. You're banged up. I know Josh tried to take you out a few weeks ago. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to help you. But I got this time. I know you got it, man, but try. We're close. Nobody knows it better. That only counts in horseshoes and hand. Hey, look, pro wrestling, this is a crazy business. Been here a long time. The Northern Armory, you're not supposed to be here tonight, but if they show up or bring somebody else, hurt or not, I got your back. Tonight, you do you, front towards enemy.
Dude, they work well together, Macklin and Young.
But the Knockouts World Championship. She will have to go through the her close friend, but tonight all bets are off when the Knockouts World title is on the line. It's fitting that it brings us to this because last year's Call Your Shot gauntlet winner was Jordan Grace, who went on to call her shot and win the Knockouts World Championship she's carrying. Now hard to kill last year, defeating Trinity. It's now time for the 6th. The winner of which goes on to secure a TNA title shot of their choosing anytime, anywhere over the next year. Now the match begins with two wrestlers in the ring. After 2 minutes,
Whoop.
another person
I fucked that up. Got to speed it back up, pal. Yeah, we're doing it at 1.5 times speed tonight. It's, yeah, I got pretty much nothing in the tank.
The first person to gain pinfall or submission in the ring wins the Call Your Shot gauntlet.
Get me Wentz, pal. Yo, what's up, Nelson Kelson? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, long shift. We are at part 1, 46:30, 1.5 times speed. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of that on the punch up tomorrow, pal.
For months has been claiming that it's just a matter of time that he is going to be the TNA World Champion. That he put the bombshell on all of us recently on Impact when he announced it was a special guest referee. Told Santino Marella to his face, so to say, get over your head to end the touching the board.
Whoop, whoop.
Now from entry number 3, joining the frame.
I always like this variation of the Royal Rumble. Like once it gets to the last two, it goes to pinfall and submissions. I like that. It's like it's kind of pretty. It can be a go the distance thing, and you can tell a story with that. What's my name, pal?
Jake Something enters that. His man is always a threat. Jake Something has been rejuvenated by his new tag team partnership with Hammerstone.
Yeah, where's Hammerstone been?
All the space he wants and to dismantle Zachary Wentz. Look at this Kazarian and Jake Something working together. Who's next?
Trey Miguel Bell. Oh man, Halloween Havoc. That was a classic set. Classic set. The vampire holding the giant Slim Jim pumpkin, pal. Yeah, I remember that reverse battle royal. It's one of those things where it might sound good on paper, but execution wise, eh. There he is.
Oh, the 265 pounder, the great one, short to TNA. Still his presence right here at TNA Wrestling in the NXT. From the Bucks and Mornings to Hammerstone. Right to the ends here by Kazero. Everything on paper, if they listen.
Give me Rohit Raju, pal. Haven't seen him in a minute. Good to see. I mean, I always thought he was good. I always liked seeing him. Although I think, if I recall correctly, the very first TNA show in June of 2002, the main event was a gauntlet for the gold. They called it gauntlet for the gold back then, but it was the Collier Shop. It was a Collier Shop Battle Royal. Laredo Kid, pal. 1.5 times speed tonight. Yeah, gotta get through this quick. I'm exhausted. I got nothing in the tank.
Filling with bodies, no eliminations just yet. You see Hammerstone on the outside there.
There's our first elimination, Laredo Kid, pal. Yeet, yeet, pal. What's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you. We got Sammy Callahan making his way out. All right, we did. Yeah, and we can actually still like understand and follow what's going on. It's pretty cool. Nice. Hope it was a good show. Get me Skylar, pal. Man, I know this is a pre-show, but I kind of wanted to watch this because I accidentally came across the result of it. And the result of this will very likely have some storyline implications later. I don't know what they are yet, but I'm sure they will. Man, I think Sammy's eating more than Eddie is, pal. We haven't seen him in a minute. Where's Bhupinder Gujar been, pal?
It'll be a big night for him here at BFG.
Yeah, not sure what we're gonna do, but I have to go back over it and look at it. Dude, we're finding a lot of our missing milk carton people appearing tonight, pal. Yeah, where's he been too? Trent Seven.
Trent Seven. Now that Detroit Pistons on his way to the ring. Jeff Hardy and Joe Kendrick were courtside for Detroit Pistons. And you know, some things get sick of it sometimes. You know, whatever. They get yourself an edge. All of those guys have that hell of a challenge tonight. On the top of the league,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, his facial hair is on point tonight, pal. Dude, I'm Casey Navarro's growing on me. Like, he's taking this opportunity and running with it. Yeah, agreed. This is the big payday show for sure, pal. Boys making money last night. Of course, how much of that was coming from Endeavor? Okay, right. Putting Rhino in there was a great call. That's a great call. Sammy's gone, pal. Well, to be fair, they're in Detroit, and he just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. So they're going to be hot for him. Which he deserves. Absolutely deserves. Give me Tasha Steelz, pal. Are we going to see Bubba again, pal? Good booking there. Yep. Dude, that good match structure and booking with that. You do the spot with Tasha and Rhino where she like completely like steps up to Rhino and even twerks in front of him. And then you bring out Lei Ying to that's a good spot. Good booking. Good booking and structure. Get me Skylar, pal, or Hotch. I get those two mixed up. That would have got a pop. That would have got a pop, Lab Rat. That absolutely would have got a pop. Dude, I like how they're like how Tasha Steelz is a heel. She's small, but she doesn't back down. Like she'll get in your face. I like that. She's not a chicken shit. That's a tough thing to pull off. And get me Gresham, Bell. Start spitting ink. To a championship opportunity, taking his frustrations out of this area here. He's going to get more and more exhausted from just trying to stay in the match. Over 20 minutes now for Frankie Kazarian and Zachary Wentz at this point. And call your shot call. It may not be great, but things like that. Frankie took a little bit of a low shot there. His friends trying to hide under the apron. Whatever gets him to that final bit of the match. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Revamp? Good to see you, pal. Giggity, giggity. We got Havoc? When do we see Havoc again, pal? He knows exactly what he's doing. He's not yet entered the matchup. He's taking his time. That's right. Allowing the rest of the field to destroy itself. They go back inside. Get something that's on top. So you got one more entrant. I believe AJ Francis, I want to say. I think. JDC Kaboom Box, pal.
Representing first class, AJ Francis. To get himself in number 20 spot, he's certainly taking his time. Well, just like Bingo before, you pick your spot, and you can be very, very effective. I mean, we already know what Jake Briggs is about, that money. Going to be about that title, that gold.
Give me that money, pal.
Destruction. Finding a handle on things goes after the new Hall of Famer, Rhino. Jake Francis assaulting Jimmy C. Found Gresham. So the confidence of AJ Francis in first class.
Dude, I just thought, like, looking in this ring right now, an AJ Francis Rhino feud could help get AJ Francis over and get him to the next plateau. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna open this window real quick. Yeah, we want a different AJ, pal. Although, to be fair, I think that knee injury that happened to him kind of set those plans. I fully believe that they're planning on having AJ Styles like make some appearances in TNA.
Just been eliminated. It's a dangerous situation. A lot of these guys got to both guys are going over the top rope here. Both something once in dangerous territory. Risk elimination.
Smoky Toki time, pal. Whoop, whoop.
He's looping. He's on his feet here. Look at the striking to the legs. Rhino's chances here.
He's definitely getting there, pal. So the final two are Rhino and Frankie Kazarian. One of which, Frankie Kazarian, happens to be the special referee in the world title main event. And also happens to... We're going to go ahead and... you know what? I already know the result. I already said another result of this. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, so Kazarian now basically has... He has the Call Your Shot trophy. He's the referee of the main event world title match. Not hard to put two and two together.
Huge at that battle tonight, but for the rest of the year, who knows what this could mean for everybody here. The Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, Frankie Kazarian, will be the special guest referee for Nemeth versus Henry for the TNA World Championship on our triple main event. We'll see Jordan Grace defend her Knockouts World Championship against Masha Savage, and of course, Full Metal Mayhem with the TNA World Tag Team title suspended high above the ring. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Is Detroit ready? Ladies and gentlemen, our biggest event of the year is upon us. This is Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I feel bad for AJ Francis for that, because like he didn't he actually owned that and made it part of his like adapted it and made it part of his moveset. Like, I gotta respect that. All right, the rest of part one is just the intro package. So we're gonna cut that and go right to part two, pal. We open it up with Mike Bailey versus Vikingo, pal.
Much like the beginning of this matchup, the intensity is a little bit up. He is not messing around as much. The nice guy, a little bit more edge to Mike Bailey. I gotta be honest, I don't want to see.
And of course, at 1.5 times speed, whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, yeah, pal. Man, that felt nice. Fortune Cookie's a good strain. I've always liked that one. Where's it at? Yeah, get me codes, pal. And again, I'm in a legal state. Like I legitimately picked it up on my way home from work at a dispensary. Yo, what's up, Mike Martin? Good to see you, pal. Tonight's strain is Fortune Cookie. Never had Papa Smurf either, but that sounds interesting. If I had to guess, I would have to say Papa Smurf's probably one of his parents is probably Blueberry.
Incredible counter there from Bailey. Oh. And now setting up. A little bit of lead again.
Yeah, continues to take his time. Oh, the Kingo made him pay for it. Ripcord that kick right to the side of the head.
Tying up the X-Division champion here. Look at this. They have pretzel up the arms on Mike Bailey.
See that triangle of sorts trying to pass the arm. And now Bailey gets his foot, his toe on the bottom row. Did break up the Kingo in the submission there for just a moment.
Saw the desperation.
Okay, this is gonna be this has been very interesting to watch so far at 1.5 times speed. Watch these guys just flip flying, bouncing around the ring.
Once again, he knows the target. His opponent's leg. Look at it, trapping the leg out. Ooh.
And for Kingo, once again, Bailey is going on top.
There's a fisherman's falcon over there, and now Bailey has got the Kingo. Sights.
It's enough to hold on to the championship. Wow, kicking back for Kingo.
I'm too pleased about that.
Man, like, but that spot right there is kind of highlighted one of the problems in wrestling. That shooting star press was beautiful. That should be a finish. Instead, nope, kick out at 2.
Left a mark on the chin of Speedball.
Speedball even checking to make sure he's not bleeding. Making sure he's got teeth in his skull. The Kingo lands a couple more kicks like that. It might not be the case.
Count 6 here from the official. Both men having to count to get back up to their feet so this match can continue. The Kingo inviting the offense from Bailey.
I would say the 630. Definitely, because it requires just so much more rotation. Or you mean 360? Or the 450? In my opinion, I think the 450. That's kind of a tough one. It really depends on the person and like what their cognitive abilities are.
Taking the low road. Go for the kick instead. And now the Kingo making Bailey.
Perforated eardrum there, the way the Kingo can throw strikes.
Oh, Blue Dream and Cotton Candy. That's awesome.
When he gets rolling, it's hard to stop him. Go for the turn. Kick off the Kingo. That's it this time.
The Kingo's in trouble. The Kingo's in a bad
Yeah, I always just kind of assume that anything that has any strain that has a name to it that's like tied to the color blue, like, okay, it's got to have Blueberry in its lineage somewhere.
Absolutely incredible. Frustrating Bailey. Stick around in this fight. That's what the X-Division title means to the world of pro wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute. People are trying to mess up for the Flamingo driver. This helped him beat Slater a few weeks ago. Strong.
Take a look.
Honestly, I think he should switch. Go to the shooting star. Between that and the double knees, like there's a lot less can go wrong with the shooting star. Let's put it that way. Or there's a lot less chance of something going wrong.
What the hell? Absolutely. Definitely from the Kingo. What will these two men do for the X-Division title? We have a golden chance here in Detroit tonight. This is just the first match of Battle for Glory. I know, but let's take a look. The Kingo so deadly at 676. He barely gets himself in a position knowing what was coming. You saw the way he did it, though. He just stared a hole through the Kingo, almost challenging him. He wasn't going to lay down for that 630 splash. His opponent to hit. The Kingo realizes what he's going to have to do. It's not going straight headbutt. Seeing some headbutts now by Bailey. Oh my God. From the very top here.
Like, dude, you just took a jumping, flipping pile driver on the apron. 15 seconds later, you're back on offense. That's why this shit's not believable. And then you hit your finish and win.
Take a look. Rain from the top rope, absolutely obliterating Vikingo and securing the match for Mike Bailey, who finally gets that win over the infamous.
Oh, dude, no doubt that takes an incredible balance and skill. Incredible footwork. Like, yeah, nobody's taking away the athleticism and the talent these guys have. It's just like the story you're telling in the ring makes no fucking sense. At least it's not a schoolboy, that's for sure.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jay. But speaking of the French Canadian Frankenstein,
That's right. We will see PCO in action.
All right, turning the fan off real quick.
The Cinnamon move goes one-on-one with Mike Santana.
and tonight we have a triple main event where we will see Jordan Grace defending the TNA Knockouts World Championship against Masha Slamovich.
And the TNA World
Get me Phil Mushnick, pal. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to eat a little bit of this pizza right quick. Sweet, pal. But just a heads up, we're going at 1.5 times speed. See, and we are on part 2, 15 minutes. Rosemary and Wendy Chu making their entrance.
Rosemary and Wendy Chu had success in both TNA and NXT. As I mentioned, the entrance of Danny Luna and opened the door for Rosemary and Wendy Chu is going after pursuing the Knockouts World Tag Team titles, and frankly, that's something Rosemary has been hell-bent on for years in this company.
We're back, pal. Oh, yeah, that's right. That did happen. I forgot about that. That's right. Totally forgot about that, Gam. Oh, she was? Cool.
Something about Rosemary. She has this obsession when it comes to the Knockouts World Tag Team title. Most prolific World Tag Team champion in this company's face. Also a knife.
Back to NXT, pal.
Has tangled with Rosemary in the past. Understands what it's going to take. There's all the titles and a kick out. Twisted way in which Rosemary was able to withstand the attack and just rise back to life. That's the uncomfortable kind of essence you're dealing with here at Spitfire as you try to defend your titles.
Oh, really? Casket match, pal, huh?
Great tag team work so far from Spitfire. Now, big defense control in this matchup. The great team.
Good pillow spot. All right. While I like the spot of Jody suplexing the pillow, that's a total house show spot. That's a total house show spot. Right out of the ring, pal. Dude, that'd have been cool. That'd have been cool. Get me pillow work, pal.
Rosemary trying to set up Jody Fred. Look out. Oh, double drop kick. Rosemary follows it up.
Jody Brett isn't a bad way here.
Threats and dropping the cover and a kick out.
This is tag team 101 here. This is great. Cutting this ring off. Even turning Jody Brett away from Danny Luna there.
There's one thing you do have to consider. Jody Fred, Danny Luna have been separated for a number of weeks, as we mentioned. 92 and Rosemary Elite working together, teaming together, have success as a team.
See if that's playing a factor, but right now Jody Brett isn't thinking about that. She's just going to get to the window. She's got to open it.
Clothesline.
And could that be it? Could that be the opportunity that Jody Brett so desperately needed?
Good match so far. This is actually a nice contrast from the opener. You got, no sell, no sell, no sell, spot, 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 no sell, no sell, spot, 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 spot. Then you go to a tag match. That's character, selling, crowd work. Yeah, we need some more Lish, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Great job by Danny Luna holding on to Rosemary on that kick out. Able to
whoop, whoop.
Referee had a hard time getting control of this.
absolute chaos. Down on the floor.
Here's DDT on the outside. Remember, Danny Luna is the legal member of Spitfire in this match.
Luna got planted. And look out. Wait, Jody Brett on top.
Oh, now Fred on top. 1, 2, and Rosemary.
Wild Child living up to her name here in Detroit, Rock City.
And now Rosemary tossed back inside underneath the rope to reset the 10 count. And Joey Fred trying to get Danny Luna back into the frame. Directing a little traffic.
That's one thing this team's been so good at, supporting each other, hyping each other up. Is it enough, though?
And now Danny Luna. Oh, and Wendy Chu takes away the tag out.
Beautiful timing there from Wendy Chu.
Oh, the spear by Rosemary. Could it be to cover? To lift the titles on Rosemary. Committed it right there.
Something more twisted on the mind of Rosemary, apparently.
The tag made Wendy Chu is leaving.
They want to put the exclamation point on the sentence here.
This is about punishment. Wendy Chu and Rosemary trying to send a message and make history in the process.
Look at this, the power of
Oh, Rosemary and Chu. But a lot's been taken out of Danny Luna. She wants to make a tag. You can see her trying to crawl to Joey Fred.
That's what she was trying to do before. Another look at Luna with a huge double power bomb it now. Is Joey Fred to the fray, fighting 2-on-1, tag team title on the line.
Like good basic tag psychology, building structure. Here's the dip, where it looks like the heels are going to get back. And then you go right into the final sequences.
Joey Fred into absolute care.
That's Danny Luna is legal. The pressure drop.
Well, that was actually kind of disappointing. I was really hoping for a title change. That felt kind of flat. That actually did feel kind of like a flat ending. Like that was where I could have seen a heel breaking it up, go maybe 30 seconds to a minute, then take it home. Well, that's the end of that partnership. You know what? I could see money in a babyface Wendy Chu versus heel Rosemary program. Dude, that could be good. I'm with that. I'm with that, pal.
What do you want? Do you not see I'm reading? Not only am I reading, I'm studying. I'm studying. In case you don't know, I'm the referee in the TNA World Title match tonight. So
actually, that's why I'm here. I wanted to congratulate you on winning the Call Yourself on the Countdown South for Glory earlier tonight. And I was just curious, are you feeling prepared to head back out there to special guest referee for the TNA World Title match between Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry?
Dude, I definitely can see that happening. Whoop, whoop.
yes, just like I was prepared to go out there. All your shot done. Now, as far as the World Title match goes tonight, don't you fret. Like I've been saying, at the end of the night, I'm going to raise the hand of the real TNA World Champion. Okay, now, could you please,
and he pretty much just said right there, he's cashing it in while he himself is the ref.
Something both these women knows what's in store. He knows Frankie Kazarian. He knows Joe Hendry, and he's got what it takes to take it to the end. But right now, coming up next, it is another very personal matchup as these two will go to war. Josh Alexander goes.
Give me Josh Alexander and Steve Macklin, pal. This actually should be a good one. I'm looking forward to this. Got new babyface music, pal. Dude, crowd looks like they're with him, too. Alexander got new music too.
Alexander all over yourself is a dangerous spot to be in. We know exactly what Josh Alexander is capable of. Oh! The steel steps in this match is not getting side of the ring. The weights of being 3-on-1 situations between zip tied, defenseless. I mean, it's no kidding. No wonder it's living in six. Taking a walking record in the barricade, and the official still has not had the proper opportunity to start this match official.
Yeah, I think the Macklin babyface run is working.
But if there's anybody who has the intelligence, who has the way to stop Steve, it's going to be the walking weapon.
Man, that bump looked nasty.
By the time we actually get it on this, I don't know how much is going to be left. I mean, the one he's shot that shoots by Alexander. Ever since he showed his 2 fighters, that's the anniversary this summer. Josh Alexander found a chip on his shoulder, and he likes the chest. He's making nothing for all of it. The figure 4 amongst the steel posts, and again, this match is still not officially underway.
I'm kind of thinking. I can't help but get the vibes of Northern Armory is supposed to be the Canadian version of Team Angle.
Whether it was a wise idea for Macklin to say yes or not remains to be seen, but
I like the setup and how they're structuring this match so far. They're getting it like they're setting up from the start. Macklin's at a disadvantage. He's hurt. I'm going anyway. So he's already fighting from underneath.
Alexander frustrated, taking second seat to people like Joe Hendry, people who feel like can't please his quotes as a wrestler. But to be fair, there are very few on this planet who can't cover Macklin shoulders down and a kick in. Sick and tired of seeing people like that propped up, pushed to the top. That's the frustration building in Josh Alexander. Steve Macklin became a victim of that frustration. Eric Young trying to steer Steve Macklin in the right direction, saw going down a dark path. Couple tucks the arm, and Macklin can't put it away. To be fair, he tried to do the same thing with Josh Alexander, which led to that aforementioned attack you were talking about. It was Eric Young trying to steer Josh back to maybe the Josh Alexander hold, the walking weapon we've known and loved in this company. But close ears, maybe the head are a little too tight. He was not listening to Eric Young. Alexander rushes in. Macklin was going to the top turnbuckle there, launches Alexander, and now going for a shot. Alexander gets out of the way. Strike the backbreaker, nearly breaking Macklin. Kicking. There's incredible history between Macklin and Alexander for the better part of a year. Macklin scouted and targeted Josh Alexander when he was TNA World Champion. These two were supposed to clash for the championship back in 2023. However, Alexander relinquished the championship due to a torn left triceps. Macklin would go on.
He's forgotten, pal.
The match against Kushida at Rebellion 2023. And reigning for about 2 months. That's a point that Josh Alexander has brought up frequently, saying that Macklin would go under pressure for the TNA World title. Right now, Macklin.
Team Canada Imperium, pal. I need it.
Crowd here in Detroit showing no respect for one of the best professional wrestlers on the planet today. The fans here in Detroit echoing some of the jokes, like as of Joe Hendry.
Although to be fair, I think Alexander is definitely more over as a heel than Macklin is over as a babyface.
Like that. Alexander making everybody and anybody who gets across the ring from elbow right up back to the neck. Caught up in the clutches of the walking weapon. Shades of the TNA Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. Get your calculators out, start counting along. How many of these can the walking weapon string together? There's the hat trick, and we're still going. Fourth, delivered to Macklin. Number 5, and Alexander. There's no end in sight. Look at Alexander's. He's smirking. He's enjoying this. Oh, he was talking to Trent.
No, he called a spot. It sounded like Alexander called a spot there. Like immediately, like okay, like Like he called the spot, it hit the suplex, and then he immediately reversed it. Dude, these guys are doing a good job of reading the crowd. Like, that's such an important part of... Like, these are two guys who can definitely call it on the fly. Whoop, whoop. No one ever remembers, pal, but I'm sure as part of the partnership, he'll find his way back in WWE before too long. I think it's where he'll eventually end up.
Look at the strength. Look at the strength of Alexander. Where steel meets wood.
Steve landing from Macklin here. Look at this. The white Macklin just bounces there off the apron. Now look at this. Walking up. He's not done.
Oh, Alexander pushing the pace and crossbody to the spine. Their first ever singles match. We saw a Victory Road in 2023.
Good match. Good match.
Let's face it.
Like, this is what I expected out of these guys, and this is what I was hoping to see. Like, they're trying to make it look like they're trying to just beat the shit out of each other.
Hold on, trying to hook Macklin is thinking of the C4 spike. Macklin trying to prevent it, dropping his body weight.
That's one thing we know about Macklin. He will not stop. He won't just lay down. He won't just give up.
Going for Alexander.
Coming high in the net there. Alexander fell every bit of that one.
After that flurry of German suplexes, Alexander a dirt. Now Macklin is going up top to meet Alexander.
Way to the top here.
On this. Macklin
not done yet. Look at this. Look at this.
I gotta call that. That's just like that. That's just as bad as Superplex Falcon Zero, Superplex DVD. That's pretty much the same thing. Gotta call that shit out, pal. Y'all should know better.
Alexander loading up. Macklin pulled out of the ropes.
And you know what? And that makes sense. Like, the story is, like, Josh Alexander's been getting by on low blows.
The Northern Armory has used multiple times now to restrain Steve Macklin.
Taking a moment to strike, goes low, and now has Macklin tied up. Macklin defenseless.
And now the referee has come to. Alexander stopping away from Macklin.
Crowd's chanting, "This is kinky."
The referee is trying to back off Alexander. Macklin is defenseless. The referee obviously did not see. And Macklin became zip tied. He's trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
He's out waiting. He's going to inflict punishment. Drug towards enemy.
Hey, I'll give them credit for this. They had the referee recognize what's going on and call for some scissors. Yeah, they're weird as shit, pal. Dude, this is getting Macklin over as a babyface. Like him, like continuing to fight.
Can you imagine if Steve Macklin would literally beat Josh Alexander with 2 hands tied behind his back? Chance of bulletproof. They're bound for glory for Steve Macklin. And Macklin is telling the official he does not want to be free at this time. Maybe Macklin's getting a little emotional here. He just wants to prove a point to Alexander.
They do have some good deep dish. Like they're my favorite style of deep dish.
The relentlessness of Macklin, the relentlessness of the walking weapon. Oh, look at the face. Josh Alexander is furious. Go for the Seymour spike. Macklin prevented it. What's this happening? Macklin will not quit. Oh, Macklin is going for another knee strike. The German flexes up. Oh, wait a minute. He wants to control. He wants to break the bottom rope. Alexander can't. He's got a sailing submit. He's going to tell the world he's going to tell Macklin about the kind of do that. But what choice does he have? It's Macklin going to submit. No, Alexander is in dead the right to the ankle. Macklin can't free himself, can't get anywhere. The referee has got me. What's his name?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure they were watching Bret Hart versus Steve Austin at WrestleMania before they went into this match. It felt like that's kind of like now with that finish that it kind of all tied together. I felt like that's what they were going for. They're trying to do Bret Austin at 13. Which if what they were going for was get Alexander over more as a heel and get Macklin over more as a babyface, I would say mission accomplished. I mean, like by the end of that match, that entire crowd was 100% behind Macklin, and they were booing and they hated Alexander. I mean, they got it done. Whoop whoop! Shutting the window. Will you go with me to the Monsters Ball, pal? Oh, I didn't catch that. But hey, at least it didn't come out. Whoop whoop. Okay. I gotta applaud. I gotta applaud Cardona. Matt Cardona is coming out to the ring. So PCO is supposed to be undead. That's the character. So Matt Cardona is coming out to, like dressed in a Ghostbusters outfit with like the Cardona patch on the left chest or the left chest. Dude, I know. How crazy is it that he's still going and at such a high level? Dude, that's cool as shit. Whoop whoop. See some more of this pizza, pal. Yeah, that's quite the reinvention. But yeah, essentially the idea, like the basic idea of the character is he's a reanimated corpse.
Except the Lander, of course, is unable to be here. Successful neck surgery, but he's recovering safely. Oh, fuck, what this disruption? This is the thing about Monster Ball, we all do well now. Oh, it all depends on your imagination. We've seen it before. Sometimes wrestlers, they have some tools laid out for themselves that they put aside. We'll see what comes over. Some trash can make the stickers. And we're just getting started here. Oh, wait.
Oh man, he does not need to be taking those bumps, dude. Dude, it's insane. Like, I think it would make Mick Foley go, dude, what the fuck? Like, you saw the shit that Mick Foley took. PCO's like in his mid-50s, and he's taking bumps like this. Oh, we got doors now, pal. We got door work. Hashtag door work. How much you want to bet this turns into like a GCW style death match? How much you want to bet that happens throughout the course of this match?
Take another look at this card. Right in one with the PCO.
Hey, you know, I remembered something. Matt Cardona's ring gear. Who's he married to? Chelsea Green. They did the dumpster match, and she came out dressed as a sanitation worker with her skirt made out of a trash bag.
Cardona fishing for a bevy of chairs out here. Another door.
I mean, it's been fun to watch so far, that's for sure.
The creativity is how to hurt someone.
Yeah, they're both Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green are extremely creative.
Yeah, he's got a couple thoughts and opinions on everything. Yeah, on where he should be, how he should be used. Yeah, so I don't think there's a little architecture here. I'm trying to create an impromptu table. This is JDC's home restoration. Huh? Looks like two Contendo. Now,
This is
putting some extra oomph underneath it, some extra lightning pack, if you will.
and here come the "you sick fuck" chants. Yep, it's a death match, pal. I think he kind of let us know what was going on. 'Cause on the back of it, it says Deathmatch Busters. Ooh. Oh, we're not done yet, pal. Let's see where this goes.
Somehow, some way, staying alive in this. That can only mean one of a couple things. That this canvas is about to be
Dude, this crowd's fucked in the head, bro. We got glass work, pal. Oh, that was a thumbtacks?
This is disgusting. Look, like the whole group just compacts those thumbtacks into the mouth of PCO.
Pouring the remainder of that black bag all over those thumbtacks.
Cardona is complete psychopath.
Got the thumbtacks are stuck in PCO's skull.
Slapping him with the gloves and the thumbtacks in him.
Oh my God, what the hell is he doing?
Literally one by one, sticking it in the face of PCO.
And now Matt Cardona's taking the thumbtacks and sticking him into PCO's face one by one. Oh, it's gonna get worse, pal. It's gonna get, dude. We're just seeing the beginning. This is gonna quickly turn into an episode of Lions Tigers. I guarantee. How much you want to bet this turns into an episode of Lions Tigers Bears and Head?
Cardona 8-1, PCO obliterated for this. Cardona didn't even see it coming.
I mean, to be fair, so far all we've really seen is chairs, chairs, doors, and thumbtacks. But we could get there. We could definitely get there. I can see us getting there. I mean, that's true. I mean, he's just a dead body that's been brought back to life. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Is Matt Raywalt listening in? 'Cause he threw a pal in there, pal. Is that a fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Ecto Green. Okay. All right, so we got a barbed wire baseball bat now. It's been spray painted green to be Ecto Green, like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Oh, wow. That was actually relatively tame. That was actually way tamer than it could have been. I mean, there's some ridiculous shit in there, but yeah, I was after watching Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Head for a few months, I was kind of expecting to go a little bit further, but thankfully they did not. Thank God they did not. Moose time, pal. Yeah, definitely. Like, okay, let's do like a hardcore thing. We'll get a few of the indie deathmatch spots in there. The table or the door on the chairs. We'll break a few doors. We'll do the thumbtacks. We'll get the barbed wire baseball bat, and then we'll take it home, pal. Moose entrance, pal.
Representing the system, he is Moose. West side got it. Here looks like maybe someone who's been a tremendous supporter of TNA Wrestling many times. They did bring in West side going attendance time. Yeah, front row seat. But it's incredibly personal.
This is another match that should be a good one. Dude, that would actually make a lot of sense. Kick off the build the Survivor Series or the NXT pay-per-view that's going to be on Survivor Series is. That's a damn good pizza, pal. This has been an enjoyable show so far.
Santana returned to this company for Belly earlier on this year and told me in very short order, I'm here to be the main event. I'm here to be the TNA World Champion. He thought he was going to be able to achieve that dream. Excellent anniversary. But most away from it. Oh, JDC.
Whoop, whoop.
to say about it. Moose rolls back inside. Get the referee's attention to GDC. This is why this is how system always works. And JDC alerting Moose. Here's the cover. Santana's going to probably have to fight this one as a 2-on-1. And those odds do not favor Mike Santana. Has tried to baptize the system in blood. JDC knows what that's about. It's happened to him multiple times. Santana took out Eddie Edwards over the summer. And recently we saw on Impact the matchup we were supposed to see between Santana and Myers. Didn't even get started. Santana charged into the Impact zone with a steel chain and took out Myers.
Whoop, whoop.
Running into the system's locker room, attacking them every chance he gets. Wait a second.
Over a cannonball there. Good number.
Whoop, whoop.
That is still how gifted Moose is.
One of the strongest, quickest, most powerful athletes in all of TNA.
I'm trying to read the Halloween Havoc results.
Main eventer here in TNA, in my mind, and everybody else's. That is Moose.
Getting some bullshit, pal.
And the chant that we've heard throughout 2024 this year a lot in the system and TNA wrestling.
Jealousy always speaks loudest, Tom, and it's never more evident than in the case of the system.
Santana standing in front with Moose. On the face of the franchise.
There's a reason he's been called the face of the franchise. Because he's assumed that role time and time again, put this company on his back, been the representative, in and out of the ring, been the star athlete that this company has needed at times.
This is Moose's 11th Bound for Glory matchup. He ties the Hall of this. James Storm, Samoa Joe, and soon Eddie Edwards later on tonight. The second most all-time matches. The year Bound for Glory. And Logan Santana. We saw these two tangle over the summer Ray Walk, and these systems down and down Santana that, and he's still trying to trademark the fights.
Brings him back to life. At what point is more than brain? It's going to be the question. He's going to be smart about this himself, too.
Oh, he's over swing to block the XTB. Blocked by Moose. Off the top rope. Moose missed to the crossbody. Cover. Playing inside leg Moose. That's the right shoulder up in time.
What a counter. Great timing there from
Good match.
Moose.
I'm thinking Santana goes over. Hey, holy shit, a wrestler selling the back.
Santana's got his eyes set on the bubble going up top. Taking a risk here.
Santana going up to the top turnbuckle. And Moose is rolled out of the ring. And Santana is able to adjust. GDC trying to press. Oh, doing the outcome.
He hits this.
Whoop, whoop.
Moose sees it coming. Moose for the block. One of the few minutes in. Moose into the buckles. Standing high on his neck and shoulders there. Big Moose.
Santana's going up top. Moose is down.
From the minus 18. Oh, that's huge.
Moose some shades of the four-time team champion from LAX. Mike Santana.
Look, Santana with the DDT into the corner. Planted Moose and then next the 450. Perfectly placed, but Moose finds a way to stay in the fight.
It's been so impressive to watch the evolution of Mike Santana. As I mentioned, one of the best tag team competitors TNA has ever seen as a part of LAX. He's changed his body, changed his game, and he's so much better.
Look out. Today's scene is versus Fulton again. Curtis creates a distraction and moves in to capitalize and slow up Santana. Trust the system. At the very least, you can trust that they will do whatever it takes to win. Now Moose pulling Santana up to the very top rope here. Oh my God.
Ooh, that did not look pretty. That didn't. Ooh, that looked like that could have been bad.
Somehow, some way, like he's always done throughout his Moose taking his time. This is familiar territory for the face of the franchise. Understands the big environments, the biggest stages. He's got to be wondering if it wasn't that, if it wasn't the power bombs, what will it be that can put like Santana away? Santana with his rapid body weight cannot afford enough. Pushing each other to the limits out here on the apron. Blow for blow here.
Potentially, that's for sure. But they also have a bunch of, jacked muscular women on the main roster, like double-digit amounts. So, are they really thinking about that? I don't think they are. Whoop whoop! What's up, pal? We are on part 2 at 127.35, pal. Mike Santana versus Moose.
Did Mike Santana find the nerve, find the life to get back into the ring? He was not moving, not 5 seconds ago. You can see with that steel chain, which is coming from so many times, and Mike Santana is dealing with the system. Oh, what's that, baby? Santana's out. Franchise right after that. How does Mike Santana, for that matter? Santana got jumping. But keeps on coming. Wait a minute. Just those. Santana's resilience. Also, it's
Nice, Nelson. And Santana over after reversing the spear into the spin in the block. 1, 2, 3, pal.
Mike Santana worked his way through every bit of the system, all the way to the top. To the base of the for glory. With the Santana of the system. When the Santana belongs right here, in this moment, in this place. It's relative, yes. But coming up next is the first of our triple main event. And the TNA Knockouts World title is on the line. Two friends go to battle, and Jordan
All right, next matchup, Jordan Grace and Masha Samovich. Yeah, and it's kind of. I was really hoping. I was kind of hoping they were going to stay with the system, but yeah, unfortunately, it does not look like they were going to. Or they might have a different idea for the system because I came across a screenshot of what happens in the tag team title match, and let's just say the system's going to be going through some rocky waters. So while we're going through this video package, I'm going to take a quick piss break. I will be right back. Giggity, giggity, whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.
seen while you were the face of this division. You never once reached your hand down to bring me up with. This is about you. This is about me. But Jordan is trying to accept your challenge. And at Bound for Glory, when I become the Knockouts World Champion, you're going to understand what it's like to live in my shadow.
This is about history time and Battle for Glory. We are set for our triple main event as we take a look at the tale of the tape. This Masha Slamovich learned the lessons from 2022. Are we about to see a changing of the guard with a Knockouts World title at stake?
And I had a chance to sit down at that face-to-face with Jordan Grace and Masha Slamovich. There's a different Masha Slamovich walking into the building here tonight. That did 2 years ago. 2022 with Bound for Glory. This was all of chaos. Absolutely unleashed. No control.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. We're back.
It's still there, but she has learned. She has honed.
That's good. I'm looking forward to it.
And this
One rule I need to adopt going forward is anytime I know I'm not going to watch a pay-per-view event in real time and do a watch-along of it later on, I just need to stay off social media. Because this match result was another one I unintentionally came across. And one I was kind of interested in watching play out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your Bound for Glory triple main event. The following contest is set for one fall and for the TNA World
She does now, so she really does.
Introducing first, the challenger from Moscow, Russia, Masha Slamovich.
Get to me, slam a bitch.
Her opponent from Austin, Texas, she's defending
Whoop, whoop. I think it's time for a little smoky toki, pal. Let's get some more fortune cookie going. Whoop, whoop.
these two best friends, friends.
Ooh, cereal Alamo. That sounds nice.
Going into Battle for Glory, that's what that year. So it's like hardest thing. Stay focused against the history maker.
And again, I do believe Masha Slamovich has grown in that regard. I do believe there is a little bit more of the charming, a little bit more of the calm nature to her. We'll see if she can use that, capitalize on it right here in that speed of intensity. You feel Grace trying to push.
And I'm going to look that strain up right now, pal.
Early on, Slamovich. It's a lot more than that. Check down Grace.
Something else in that face-to-face, though, that I think a lot of people are glossing over. Jordan Grace said she wanted to, she was encouraging Masha Slamovich to answer those open challenges. She's hoping it's here. Every time you show up, I bring you back. Because it is Masha Slamovich. She knew that this is what Masha was capable of. She knew that the trust in her reign is not that short.
Take a look at this. Slamovich throwing caution to the wind. Dropping Grace on the outside of the ring. The title can change hands.
Oh, damn. This is the Leafly description of cereal a la mode. It's a hybrid made from a genetic cross between cereal milk and Georgia pie. Cereal a la mode is a 26% THC and 1% CBG, making this strain an ideal choice for experienced cannabis consumers. Leafly customers tell us cereal a la mode effects include euphoric, relaxed, and tingly. Medical cannabis patients often choose cereal a la mode when dealing with symptoms associated with depression, nausea, and stress. Bred by Cookies and Powers Up, cereal a la mode features flavors like earthy, fruity, and diesel. The dominant terpene of this strain is caryophyllene. The average price of cereal a la mode typically ranges from $50 to $75. If you've smoked, dabbed, or consumed cereal a la mode, tell us about your experience by leaving a strain review. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. So anyway, back to the match. So far, good match. Both women working it.
Even Grace knows Slamovich ain't gonna give up. Not that quick, not that easy. Oh, shoulders down, kick out by Grace.
Dude, that sounds like a sweet. That sounds like a good strain. Turning the fan off. Whoop, whoop.
Notch's striking ability, the game could be over. The left leg, it gave out as Slamovich was trying to fire off that kick.
Nice.
Slamovich won. Slamovich looking for the snowplow there. Again, trying to set up for a healing. Oh, what's going back? I believe that DDT right in the guillotine. It's a massive Slamovich here in the center of the ring. But now the raw strength of Jordan Grace. Look at this. Another kick out by Slamovich. And to not only hit that jackhammer, but to do it after being nearly choked out by your opponent. That is incredible strength and fortitude from Jordan Grace. Now, once again, Grace looking for the juggernaut triangle. Whipping Slamovich into the corner.
Yeah, they do work really well together, but I think it's because they really are like very, very close friends. In fact, they are such close friends that they've released OnlyFans content together, including a third knockout, or I should say former knockout. Have fun guessing who that one is. I'll go look that up right now, actually.
Jordan Grace has been focused on that leg since every chance she gets. Will all that work being up and it ends up fell. Slamovich.
Hit the nail on the head earlier on in the match, and you can see how bad the left wing is bothering Slamovich. Would Slamovich be able to base for the snow and deliver it the way that she has in the past to great effect?
Obviously, was able to get it there in that moment. But how much that take for Slamovich?
Really bothering Slamovich.
All right, so here is the Leafly description of Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf is a hybrid weed strain made from a genetic cross between Blue Dream and Cotton Candy. This strain is 80% sativa and 20% indica. Papa Smurf has a fast and vigorous growth, producing abundant flowers that have a sweet and fruity aroma with notes of berry, cherry, and pine. Papa Smurf is 20 to 28% THC, making this strain an ideal choice for experienced cannabis consumers who can handle its strong and euphoric effects. Leafly customers tell us Papa Smurf effects include feeling uplifting, giggly, and relaxed. Medical cannabis patients often choose Papa Smurf when dealing with symptoms associated with stress, depression, and pain. Bred by Atlas Seed, Papa Smurf features flavors like sweet, pine, and floral. The dominant terpene of the strain is myrcene, which may contribute to its relaxing and anti-inflammatory properties. The average price of Papa Smurf typically ranges from $10 to $15 per gram. Papa Smurf is an early finishing variety of blue dream that can be harvested in 63 days or more. Papa Smurf is a rare and exclusive strain that is not widely available, so if you find it, don't hesitate to try it out. If you smoked, dabbed, or consumed Papa Smurf, tell us about your experience by leaving a strain review on Leafly.com.
Just like they did 2 years ago.
Yeah, I want to try that now. That sounds awesome. Papa Smurf sounds awesome, dude. Dude, you lucked out, pal.
Long way to the floor. See exchange there amongst the ropes. Masha managing to
Yeah, dude, that's so awesome that we have like those pretty much an encyclopedia like that at our fingertips. Like, okay, let's go to Google, type in, okay, this strain, and there's so many like there's Leafly, there's All Bud, what else is out there? Like there's other like weed encyclopedias that will tell you about what each strain. It's like, dude, it's amazing.
between the ropes.
Wait, hold up. $25 for an ounce. Jane Doe's having. Okay, I think I've heard of that one. Of course, yeah, weed maps, of course. But dude, like $25 an ounce. Where are you picking that up from, pal? Like seriously, where are you getting $25 ounces? Because like literally on my way home from work, I picked up a $25 eighth. Oh, okay, I gotcha. True Leaf, gotcha. Okay, cool, nice. Okay, so since Masha kicked out of the Juggernaut driver, like the only person to ever do it, here's what I think's happening. However, I've already saw the results of this, so this is what I kind of figured is going to happen. Masha Slamovich goes over. Jordan Grace is on her way to WWE.
This is Shades of 2022. Is Jordan Grace looking to set up the Grace driver from the top? This is how Jordan Grace retained the championship of Battle for Glory 2 years ago. Slamovich felt it coming. Straight headbutt by Slamovich. The emotion, the tenacity of Slamovich. Look at this.
Or maybe I fucked that up. I don't know. And that's the match. New Knockouts champion, Masha Slamovich, pal. Good match. Not even Gresham kicks out, pal. Yeet. Yeah, that was very yeet, pal. I really, dude, to be fair, like if you look at how many not just women they have on their roster, how many jacked women they have on their roster. Are they trying to build a separate division? And Jordan Grace would fit right into that. Yeet, pal. World title match, pal. Wait, what? Then what's the main event? What other matches have we not seen yet? Oh, the tag team titles. Wait, hold up. Why are the tag team titles main eventing this? Again, I did not see what happened. I know the result of that match, but I don't know if anything happened afterwards. However, I happen to know that a legendary TNA tag team that happens to be from Detroit just recently happened to pick up the tag team titles on SmackDown. No, it's a Full Metal Mayhem match. Like actually throughout the Bound for Glory pay-per-view, they were mentioning how Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers are getting ready for that match later on. Or like during like the system matches. So yeah, Frankie Kazarian is the referee of this match, and he can call a shot for a title match literally anytime he wants, including even a match he's the referee in. All right, time for part 3, pal. Let's get it. 1.5 times speed. Let's see, where are we at right now? We are currently at, oh shit, I got the wrong mouse. And we are at 30 seconds.
All the ups and downs, quick by quick, to build the foundation to get a TNA World Championship match. And I'm going to say the one thing that I know and that people around the world know, and that is that we believe.
Got Ace Steel giving Joe Hendry a pep talk on his way out. Oh, dude, he's doing like the 8 Mile entrance. That would actually be a funny gimmick, Lab Rat. Yeah, I agreed, and also it's different. And it pulls the curtain back in a way that still, keeps kayfabe, without exposing the business.
Well, the challenger channeling the Motor City's own Slim Shady.
Whoop, whoop. Dude, that Patrick Bateman chainsaw scene was one of the most insane scenes I've ever seen in a movie. I'm noticing in this main event, TNA's taking some WWE production cues, following them out throughout the entrance.
The following contest is for one fall and for the TNA World Championship. When the bell rings, your referee will be Frankie Kazarian.
Dude, Christian Bale nailed it in that role.
His opponents from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 206 pounds.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Nell. So he's like, Kazarian now is like way better than he was, 20 years ago. How crazy is that to say? Yeah, he sure did, dude. Ooh.
With its emotions behind Joe Hendry. You can see Frankie Kazarian holding up the TNA World Championship, smiling at it. Remember, he holds the Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy.
All right, it's not too hard who the crowd support, who's clearly behind.
This is the moment Hendry has been working for his entire career. Pay-per-view main event world title on the line. Thousands of people chanting that they believe in him. Will it be a storybook ending or a soul-crushing continuation of the journey Hendry's been on since the beginning?
I mean, like in kayfabe story, let's look at the pieces that in place right now. Oh, ooh. I've never heard of that before. Who is that?
Joe Hendry has to believe in himself because he's the one in between the ropes right. He's the only one who can get that job done.
Yeah, but let's look at take look at it from a 1,000-foot view. Kazarian has a title shot. He can call it any single time he wants. Meanwhile, he's currently the referee of a world title match. Could he not wait for one of those two to hit their finish on each other, throw the other one out, declare his cash in, and count himself the winner?
Somebody falls off the top rope. Kazarian calls a shot. Somebody gets down to the outside, hurts himself. Kazarian calls a shot. Joe Hendry mows down Nick Miller. Now Hendry. Raw strength. The stalling suplex. Working to all four sides of the ring, it seems like. Hendry giving them what they want. Turns his attention back to the wanted man with the wanted title. Now he ends that machine gun like barrage of elbows that he's patented over the years. Shoots to the heart, trying to hold on to the championship and a kick out.
Okay, I'm gonna guess two of those three were BG James and Ron Killings.
Set up with a DDT there, and this is we talked about the Joe Hendry gets the strongest wrestler ever. That is one big night too, the league. The crowd rumbling every given moment, every opportunity for Joe Hendry. series of flights there by Joe Hendry, trying to put the face on the chosen to nickname his opponent, but he's working for Hendry.
And once again, scooping up the champ. The power of Hendry on display.
Fall away slam for the Scotsman.
It's like that. The crowd falls in line behind it. Oh, the time! Go for the standing ovation! Partner will wear Hendry down. His resilience, his strength has been his calling card. If you can set that life out of him, you get a huge.
Joe Hendry is down to an eight. It was all over him. The can't stay. Paul Pepper trying to squeeze the life out of Hendry.
Terry right there. See if Hendry gets up.
Hendry back up to his feet. He's straight able to muscle his way back up. Oh, Hendry.
Good match, as you'd expect out of these two. I'm actually very glad that Joe Hendry added the ankle lock to his repertoire because we all watched him make Josh Alexander tap to it. So we know he can win with it.
We'll say this about Kazarian, the 2 count earlier on. He nearly hit Canvas before he so far. Kazarian has been down the middle.
Should never do it. Now, fighting up here in dangerous territory.
Disco would make sense. Disco would make sense. That was going to be my guess. Yeah, Disco Killings and BG James. That would make the most amount of sense to me. Maybe Raven as a dark horse.
From the TNA World Champion. And he prides himself on being one of the best wrestlers in the world. Fans and peers alike give him that moniker. But he's had a hard time putting Hendry away here tonight. Never up to the top turnbuckle with a crossbody and a roll through.
Great match so far.
An incredible counter, an incredible display of strength, but still not enough to put Nemeth away. Just incredible strength by Joe Hendry. Nemeth, however, able to withstand that attack. Incredible officiating by Frankie Kazarian. Outside of that little bubble where he thought maybe he could call him shot. You know, he's called this one pretty straight.
That's possible. Whoop whoop! What's up, Javi Uchiha? We are at Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry.
Dragging Hendry out to no man's land here, out on the apron. Dangerous rotation for both these competitors. Struck it by Hendry. Super kick by Hendry. And it's Hendry's on wobbly legs.
So we got a minute here. Let's go look it up real quick. Let's go see.
Count of three by Kazarian. Not again. The window is open. The opportunity. It is here. Hendry's still on the inside of the ring. The champion is still on the inside. There you go. He's calling. He's calling for another round. Kazarian is calling for an official. He's calling shot.
All right, well, Layfield's a babyface, clearly, it looks like.
John Layfield is in a vested interest in Nick Nemeth's matches.
Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Never mind. All right, so what's going on here now, pal? What the fuck? Yeah, hashtag justice for Hendry, pal. What the fuck?
Hendry somehow pulling his way back into the ring. I don't know. He's not even official. Kazarian's been laid out.
No justice, no yeet. Well, I will say this finish did at least it closed the chapter and opened the door to the next one. And that's really what any kind of match finish and for this kind of thing should do. Like it left us with a lot of questions. Like the way they pulled this off was actually very well done.
career to induct my close personal friend, an amazing man, an amazing friend, and the pillar of this company.
Yeah, that would suck to take. But I learned, there was one night, though, I learned the hard way. When I took a clothesline, the dude hit me across the jaw with it. And that night I learned, when I take clotheslines, chin up, chest out. That way I give this entire area for the guy for me to hit, and I don't hurt myself. And it looks even better when I take the bump.
And that's my goal. That's always been my goal. God bless you. I love you. And let's have a hell of a pay-per-view tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight has been a spectacular night of professional wrestling. Quite historic, if you will. At this time, I would like to congratulate the two newest members of the TNA Hall of Fame, Rhino and Bob Ryder. Both men have helped build this company with their blood, sweat, and tears. And now their legacies will stand amongst the greats as we continue in 2025 with the new era where we will continue to make history.
Okay, that was a cool video package to hype up Genesis. That was really cool. I'll give it to him. Whoop whoop.
Promotions next weekend, Saturday, November 2nd. The Heels Have Eyes 3, baby, in my hometown of Chicago, Illinois. Get your tickets available now at Ticketmaster.com.
That is coming up this weekend in Chicago. We here in TNA Wrestling are looking forward to the next time TNA Impact will be coming to a city near you. November 8th and 9th, we will be in Fayetteville, North Carolina for 2 nights of TNA Impact.
And then join us as we go down to WrestleCade to present Turning Point from Winston-Salem, North Carolina on November 29th. Tickets on sale now at WrestleCade.com.
We'll be live on TNA Plus for Turning Point. We'll be live for Final Resolution on Friday, December 13th in Atlanta, Georgia. And then TNA Impact is at Center Stage in Atlanta on December 14th.
And then this week, Tom, Impact Ball our Halloween. It's going to be a special episode. We have to talk about.
Championship earlier on tonight. Now, Thursday on Halloween edition of it.
In TNA since June of this summer.
Looking forward to that one. Now it's time for the conclusion of our Full Metal Mayhem. The TNA World Tag Team titles will be suspended high above the ring. Detroit, Michigan, are you ready for one more ride into the extreme?
Yeah, exactly, Lab Rat. Like, you can control how you take that and how you bump that. You have much more control on how you take that. Whereas you just lay there and Jeff just lands on you. However, the trick, like, if you're laying on the ground, like if you're on the mat and you're taking something from the top rope, the trick is you lean up just a little bit so you have give. So when you land into the mat, instead of just being,
You guys think you're going to get out of bloody? You're going to say, oh, the Hardys and ABC about the bloody. It's going to be a full battle day on that.
Hold on, still straight. Want to kick you, boy. Maybe show here, boys, with the rights of the brother. Just the way the system works. After team titles will be suspended high above the ring tonight for Full Metal Mayhem. It's the first time in 9 years in a Full Metal Mayhem matchup that the championships will be suspended above the ring. And Ray, while there are the TNA World Tag Team titles above the venue here at Wayne State University, were sold out in Detroit for Bound for Glory.
And this is what the Hardys have called Full Metal Mayhem Reimagined. You see the instruments of destruction adorned with the artwork of the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy, a man who's left his imprint on pro wrestling as a whole. Him and that now lead it in a physical manner as this one gets ready to kick off our main event last of a triple main event here at Bound for.
All right, gotta look out for that spot, dude. Dude, that's a cool entrance for the Hardys. That's actually pretty cool for like their budget. That's cool and creative, which I gotta believe was Matt and Jeff, working with production.
Tonight, just 1 week removed from the 25th anniversary. And maybe their name connected like this for nearly 3 decades. Matt already talked about it at the press conference. They've been wrestling filling into their 4th decade, and they want to do that as champions. And they come out slowly. And the target. They didn't walk away with the titles, or are you looking at the team that could play spoiler for their fairy tale ending?
There, yeah, I can see your point, Nelson, but there's a way you can actually marry the two and make them work. You show him as a wholesome family man, and then you do an angle where his family is attacked and threatened. That unleashes the badass in him to go after the scum who went after his family.
President of production, Dan Maya, our camera operators, audio team, satellite engineers, as well as the entire TNA team here and at home. We thank all of you for making tonight possible. Here come the champs.
I mean, which in a way, like, exactly, Lab Rat, exactly. You see him as the wholesome, lovable family man. And then, like, when that family gets threatened, that switch gets flipped.
You talked earlier about the ABC cooking a spoiler for the Hardy's fairy tale story here. This team insisted we're going to make a point to spoil everybody's story here at the Overlord. Full Metal Mayhem match. Hardy is 4th. Jeff Hardy is winning the record tonight. We say colorful matchups. It's giving a whole new identity here. The creativity.
All right, it's going to be wild, pal.
What team wants it back more than the others? Those tag team championships. The Hardys watched Edwards and ABC. After Myers in the system have made plenty of enemies throughout 2024 TNA. If there's one thing that's going to keep the system down in this matchup, it is the sheer nature to share the state between the Hardys and the ABC for the system as a whole. It's a classic sound. The ABC and the Hardys working together on some open emotion as we saw this past week on Impact, the tag team match of the system against the Hardys and the ABC. Look, that's all well and good, and that's all cute. But eventually, these teams are going to have to face each other. Only one team can win.
It's insane to think that the ladder match that sparked the Hardys' great popularity was just about 25 years ago.
Time check. Let's see, pal. We are at 41:15. Whoop, whoop.
25 years later, still changing things, reimagining what pro wrestling can and should be.
Little takes it to get the start a little too slick in the process. This is a dangerous environment to say the least here in the impact zone. So many implements of destruction.
These guys, they're swinging. They're going to be swinging literal masterpieces here. Oh! And Myers is trying to get out of dodge here.
Myers is trying to escape here, and Detroit trying to break through the barricade. Again, there are no channels of sport occasions to go anywhere.
But it's going to end up back in the high above the ring to win those titles.
And obviously, the vendetta that the Hardys and it's as personal as it gets between the Hardys and the system.
It's also started wild table holding out the back there. And it's already said that they're going to do some work out here on the floor.
Yeah, for real, pal. Get me more Lish. Whoop, whoop.
Austin on the barricade.
Austin drives Myers through the table. Austin made his battle for glory to Hero, victorious in a ladder match for the Expedition Championship 5 years ago. Bringing some of that experience forward here in what is the wildest scenario in football.
And this system absolutely getting their clocks clean. The outset of this matchup.
How much money you want to put on It was actually Matt and Jeff who did like actually spray paint and do all that themselves.
Tables, ladders, chairs, everywhere.
Get me more Lish. Whoop, whoop.
Edwards.
The clear mission by the Hardys to remove the system, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, from the equation early.
Take another look. High above driving.
I agree, Nell. So 100%.
So you got to pay attention to the ring. There is a ladder in the ring. Might be difficult to see with all the paint. But Jeff Hardy has got a ladder set. And now Jeff Hardy's thinking about climbing, going for a championship belt.
Now Chris Bennett, ABC back in the front here. Apparently done with their work now with Brian Myers.
Now Chris Bennett taking the ladder out of the way. Realizes that someone that was icon to him, idol, is a rival to and bound for glory.
You can put all that in your head. You can't let that get you. You can't let that intimidate you. You very easily can. This is not your idol. This is not your hero. This is your opponent. This is the person in between you and tag team glory.
Well, now the ultimate finesser. Jeff Hardy. Hardy. Oh,
Get me House Hardy versus the system in a final deletion match, pal.
Spoil the parade.
Jeff Hardy sent to the top rope by Ace Austin.
And that's the thing about matches like this. You got to make sure everybody, all your opponents, incapacitated, laid out before you climb that ladder.
And Austin was thinking about making a climb, and you saw Jeff Hardy stirring there, and you have to be aware of that this type of match.
Absolutely. You can't let anybody stir. They got to be out of the question, out of the picture entirely.
Right, look at this, setting up a little poetry in motion before it was all fun and games, and now from the TNA World Tag Team titles. Oh!
Like, dude, you could actually have both Hardys versus the entire system, because you can have Jeff Hardy playing 3 characters: Brother Nero, Will-O-the-Wisp, and Itchweed. Because it's all cinematic. He can pull it off. And, of course, you throw in, Queen Rebby, Senior Benjamin, the kids, Skarsgård, Vanguard 1.
a steel ladder, and now his brother checked with a six. Oh, wait a minute. Specialty ladder, set up a construction ladder. More ingenuity there from Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy made it all these things. He certainly knows he's going to have all the hardware. That ladder.
Right. And the zoo, too, like George Washington.
Trying to slow up Jeff Hardy.
And Smoking Joe Frazier.
Sorry, Jeff. And now it's Ace Oz and Chris Bay. We're going to take advantage of whatever Jeff Hardy was attempting to do here.
Jeff Hardy, the ones who intimately understand every piece of ringside here at Full Metal Mayhem. The ABC and the system discovering this as they go. It's good.
Oh my God. Chris Bay is going to face this for Ace Austin. Remember, you only have to unhook one belt to win the match.
Oh, Jeff Hardy, Ace Austin. They're going to detect something.
He did. He went face first into that ladder as it fell and hit the rope.
I really hated that spot with that extended ladder because it made ABC look stupid. Hey, okay, we're gonna set up the ladder, and the guy on the other side of the belts is gonna climb the ladder while the guy on the side of the belts holds it. Like, I'm sorry, they made ABC look stupid, in my opinion. Oh, dude, his entire zoo could teach all of human history, pal. Like, you remember in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when they were going through time and collecting all those historical figures? That's Matt Hardy's zoo. I'll give him credit. This is a creative spot. I don't think we've ever seen this in a ladder match before. Ever.
Rage of destruction, courtesy of Full Metal Mayhem.
Trying to reach out for the championship belts. Ace Austin slugging it out. With Jeff Hardy. Hardy trying to reach out for the World Team titles.
Now, Will Bank situated on top of
Ooh. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm not back bumping on a ladder, like straight back, straight on a ladder. Like, no, dude. Oh. Like, there's so much that could go wrong there. How easily could the back of your head hit one of those rungs? Like, what the fuck, dude?
now inside the ring. Myers, Edwards just going to town, doing work with those painted steel chairs.
Myers sifting through the rubble here at ringside.
Dude, that's actually like great, wholesome. Like, dude, that's actually like really great that's actually really great content. Like if you're looking for some wholesome horror content, House Hardy, pal. And if they need to turn it up, they can turn it up. That's what's, dude. Wow. I really never like when we start breaking it down and talk about it like that. Like the Hardy brothers, House Hardy, like that creativity in that universe is so flexible. You can basically do whatever you need to with it and market it however you need to market it.
taking out dueling Campbells. And has the field been cleared enough for the system to climb back to glory, reclaim their tag team title?
Andy Edwards knows what it means. The title from years gone by. It's a part of the Wolves. I know the system. Focus on the ABC with the Hardys wiped out at ringside. Oh, steel chair. He's lost it.
Now even Ace Austin trying to fight 2-on-1, but to no avail here. This one might be systematic. Getting a little semblance of revenge here.
The system of the ABC have been battling for much of this year, surrounding the TNA World Tag Team titles. Chris Bay was injured at first.
Dude.
Victory over the system.
You know what day of the week Halloween falls on this year, right, Lab Rat? Thursday. Like this Thursday is Halloween. Like the entire episode of Impact should be House Hardy themed. They're throwing a party. Everybody shows up. And you have your matches. You have and all the matches are cinematic matches that happen in the backyard. That's where you get your action.
Levels the playing field. It's a 2-on-1 situation with the ABC. Ace Austin is a bit of a jump ahead, but if he wants to get to a title match,
sometimes these matches are like that. You get so loopy, is knocked him out. With table ladders and cheers.
ooh, sometimes drastic moments, like for drastic matches. Oh, this is thrown right to the eye. No disqualification.
There's Edwards. Just to reach away from the titles.
Dude, those were so great.
Again, he's a little bit of a ways away from those titles.
Those were always so funny. Like the one that happened at Kurt Angle's house. With then it got crashed by the Outsiders. And then during the food fight, like this was one of the funny things that happened during it. During the food fight, an entire turkey leg flies. Awesome Kong catches it, like catches it perfect, and then just.
Speechless. And the titles still hang in the balance. Everybody putting everything on the line. But now it's Eddie Edwards.
Then you have people going, "Oh, that's racist." Wah, wah, wah. No, I could see Vader doing the exact same thing. Like, I always kind of saw Awesome Kong as like a female Vader.
Jeff Hardy really sending the message home to Brian Myers there.
What is Jeff Hardy looking for now?
As if there weren't enough tools of destruction out at ringside.
Yeah, Eddie catching it. Maybe Sammy and Eddie catch it and they fight over it.
To take out Myers.
Jeff Hardy tries to set the ladder on the outside. But I've seen over the years, Jeff Hardy, this is one of the craziest damn things in environments like this. The legend of the broken heart is intertwined with Full Metal Mayhem here.
Don't get between Eddie and Sammy and food.
Is he here to put in his party to the top of the ladder?
Dude, Jeff should not be doing the Swanton anymore. Like, he got no leap on that. He just straight fell. Like, he got no jump on that at all. It's just like, boop. Like, Jeff, you can't do that anymore, man. You can't do that anymore. Stick to the twist of fate.
Now could it be ABC's time? Just take the moment, seize the opportunity. To the championship. Yes, the first rating of the system. On the championship.
Yeah, lose a hand or an arm, pal.
The difference maker. The rider.
Yeah, very possible, but still, it just... We got more Lish, pal. All right, so they actually paid off the neck brace. She healed a while ago, but just kept milking it.
Edwards just spoil it all for the Hardys. Well, this is another moment.
But then now you have the perfect excuse to put her back into it, because now she can say the twist of fate re-injured her. Dude, you actually have the storyline right there to put her back right back into it, or keep her into it. Matt Hardy gave her a twist of fate. Sell that. What's up, Gross? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. No. New tag team champions. We got like 4 minutes left on this show, like 3-4 minutes left. So what's going to happen, pal? All right, I guess not. All right, so that's it for tonight, guys. Now, that was a good show. That was a good show. Although, honestly, I would have ended with the world title match. But that's just me, especially like the storyline implications for it. But other than that, good show, guys. So yeah, tomorrow, Monday Locker Room. Of course, Impact Attack. Big Yeets, pal. Big Yeets. Take care, y'all. So yeah, Monday Locker Room, Impact Attack. Tuesday. Not sure what we're going to do. I haven't really decided yet. So I think we might do an NXT late start. Not sure. Because I really want to save this week's Impact After Dark for Thursday for Halloween, where we'll be doing Ernest Scared Stupid Watch Along, and then of course Wednesday Next Level Wrestling Review. Tuesday morning We Like It Raw, And then, of course, Wednesday night, the AEW watch along. We'll catch you guys later this week. Much love to you guys. Giggity, giggity, yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, pal.